The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Excuse me. Hang on one second, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Good morning and happy Monday, fellas. Good morning, guys. Dennis, Don, Anthony. I'm assuming, yep, sound is good. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it. Michael, good morning. Justin, good morning as well. Guys, good morning and happy Monday. If any of my trials are in, good morning and welcome. Real quickly, fellas, you will notice a slight change on the screen. I am using the new bot in both the ES and the NASDAQ. I had the NASDAQ up last week. I'm using a 10 range on the ES. Overnight in SIM, the ES was up 875, and the NASDAQ in SIM was up a little over 600. I will change these to a an Apex account after the opening of the market. Okay. So currently they're sitting in SIM, but there has been no trades since I turned them on. Good morning, Remy. There's been no trade since I turned them on this morning, right around 6 o'clock. Kashkari is currently speaking, and he is saying that the Fed is close to obtaining its goal, which I think is what's given rise to the markets this morning. In any event, let's see if we can come up with anything today. Let's read the disclaimer. We'll look at some charts, and we'll see what we can get. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Okay, guys, there is your disclaimer. We should come down to the whole number. That's really where I think if we're going to find a bounce, it's going to be there. This could bounce back to 09. Obviously trying to hold VWAP here with a very small positive delta. Nice job, Peter. Nice. We'll get you $200 today. Nice job. Come on, big guy. Give me that first target. Come on. I did not talk about it. No. Come on. Couple ticks. Give me first target. Don't be a jerk. You know what they say about ticks? First target's 03 quarter. This came to 0375. 2 ticks from target. It's going back to volume point of control. All right, I'm going to take this off, guys. 2 contracts, 440. Not a bad trade. No, I know, Mark, especially when you're sitting there. That's why I tend to just buy market as soon as I see the buyers step in or sellers. I tend to just buy or sell market. The fills may not be, precisely what you want. This could push back to 18 now. So for those of you guys that have this bot coming for free, I'm just waiting for my programmer to send me the version. I have the final version. I'm not using the final version or the completed version because I like this version better. So I'm going to send you guys the bot. I just need him to put the copyright on it. We're going to bounce back up to 2021. So I will do my damnedest. I probably will not get it out to you guys today. It will probably be tomorrow because I'm going to record a video and give you the settings that I'm using on the ES and NASDAQ. I don't have any settings for gold. I don't have any settings for crude. I haven't done anything with those two. So be aware up front, if anybody asks me for that stuff, I'm just going to delete the emails. This has to drop down below VWAP and it's going to get pounded, I believe. And if we get below 91, this could be long way down. Yeah, I mean, listen, ES, you got a lot of ES traders. And the settings that I put together for the ES last night were big. The ES had a great night. 875 up overnight. That was in Sim. Hey, Greg. Good morning, man. Hope you had a good weekend. Anybody watch the NFL Pro Bowl flag football game? What a farce. I didn't even waste my time turning that on. Seriously, a complete farce. Just stupid. Freaking flag football. All right, there's first target on the NASDAQ bot. stop is at break even. It will begin to auto trail if we break lower. ES is pretty close to rolling as well. $95 is going to give this a little bit of a bump. But if we break down below 91, I think this thing starts to roll downhill pretty quick. I'm just going to go, I'm going to get coffee. If you guys joined late, I took one 2 contract trade short on NASDAQ for 440. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. We're still working down toward that second target. We're going to have to break below. We're going to get some support at that 95. It's not only a pivot, it's the bottom of the 10-minute cloud. Crude is long here. $696 is overnight low. I think we break that. Crude on the hourlies can get to 60. Above that, it gets 87. Yeah, I think we get that second target. There we go. Come on, Nazi. A couple more points. Let's go. Guys, crude can go a long ways here. On the 10-minute, it needs to get above the 72.32. NASDAQ's going to get taken out on the bounce here. And I don't think, no, the ES didn't short. We held 95, 95.50. It's got to break down below 91 and it gets punched hard. We did leave sellers and block seller on the bottom. And we're about to go negative delta. It's the bottom of the 10-minute cloud. That's what's holding here. So for you, you order flow guys, and this was alerted to me. I wasn't looking, and it was alerted by Chad, an order flow guy. This is what started the sell. 770 contracts at any time of day. That's a humongous number. In pre-market, that's staggering. We could get a bounce up here, back through VWAP, and we could go back to 710. 04 is going to be some resistance. 0375. Oh, I'm going to send you guys the newest version of the bot. Okay, so we're up 440. I'm going to send the newest version. So it put the trade back on. 2 contracts. I had to adjust the first target. I had, as I said, it's supposed to be 0.7. I had 0.007. Crude is almost here on the algo, almost a target. And we got to 38. 1 tick. Dog. 1 tick. Come on. 1 more tick. Give me target. So I'm running this ES bot and the NASDAQ bot on the, here we go, guys. I'm lagging. Son of a bitch. Seriously. I freaking hating it. Let me cancel those. Cancel the add-ins. There we go. Got my ticks back. Rat bag. Back to where we were before I got that stupid lag trade. This trail stop is awfully tight. I'm going to have to change that on the trail. Thank you, Greg. They're waiting on 10 o'clock would be my guess. Let it chop. I'll let the bots trade, but let it chop. Don't really care if it does. I think we can, if you guys wanted to try along again, I think you can try along at 19 for a scalp. My preference is I'll wait. Yeah. Yeah, I still think we're probably headed up, but the 150 tick algo is through, you're up 9-10 on the 150 tick. I have to rebuild that sucker. I actually cleared screen space over the weekend. I got rid of some stuff. I have the I've got the yeah, this is just jerking around, guys, till PMI. Added one in again. Yes, Derek. Yep, exactly. Took one off. It's just chop, guys. Absolute garbage chop here. Took them all off. I told you. 10 o'clock. We got 64. First target is 58, maybe 59. It just needs to break below 64. You'll get target. A little bit of support at 64. $2,100 net sellers. Negative delta is increasing. The bot is also short. Come on, get that second target and blow it out. Come on, baby. Got second target. There's that 79 I gave you guys earlier. But I think we come 540. We may get a bounce out of this 79.80 area, but I think we're going to get 540. We go. All right, guys. Algo's back up the bot's back up 622. Nice job, Peter. Nice job. I mean, I was up 400 on CES settings. I'm down 525 on those settings. Is what it is. And it's a PA account. All right, guys. For today's for the video. Nice job, Mark. The bot is up 11.32 and 50 cents in some back and forth trading. That is the high watermark for the day at $1,132.50. You as well, Don. Trial members, I'll see you guys at